United are set to beat Chelsea to the signing of Ipswich Town striker Liam Delap after edging closer to a deal from Matheus Cunha, according to reports. The Red Devils are having an awful time of it in the Premier League this season, with Ruben Amorim's side now level on points with 15th-placed Wolves after Vitor Pereira's side won 1-0 at Old Trafford on Sunday. However, Man United still have hope of qualifying for the Champions League if they can win the Europa League before the end of the season. Man United beat Lyon in dramatic circumstances to move into the semi-finals of the competition, where they will face Athletic Bilbao in a two-legged tie before an eventual final. That will dramatically increase the types of players who are willing to move to Old Trafford, while their transfer budget will also be boosted. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano revealed on Monday night that Man United are already closing in on their first signing of the summer, with the Red Devils discussing personal terms over a deal for Matheus Cunha from Wolves. Romano wrote on X, "Manchester United are leading the race to sign Matheus Cunha from Wolves as negotiations are ongoing. Personal terms are being discussed, as Man United are aware of more clubs keen, plus £62. 5 meters release clause available. Good feelings after initial contacts between Cunha and #moved. And now our friends at Team Talk claim that Man United are also closing in on their next signing after Cunha, with their transfer insider, Fraser Fletcher, confirming that Ipswich Town's Delap could quickly follow. Despite rumours the Red Devils have agreed a deal for Napoli striker Victor Osimhen to join, Man United are now focused on Delap, with their package understood to be far more solid than that of Chelsea's, who want to stagger more of the payments. And in a huge boost to Man United, which could take pressure off their recruitment team, Team Talk add that Delap would still be interested in a move to Old Trafford even if United have no European football next season. Ipswich midfielder Jens Cunha has labelled Delap a beast and phenomenal after a first Premier League season that has seen the Englishman score 12 goals in a struggling side. Cunha said, "He's phenomenal. He's a beast, totally, and for a young player like him, it is very hard to say what he can be. I don't think there's a limit, really. It's all up to him really, how far he wants to go, but he definitely has all the qualities." But former Chelsea midfielder Gus Poyet doesn't think Delap is ready for a big move just yet, despite doing very well for Ipswich. Poyet said, "Liam Delap is a player who has promising characteristics, but is he ready for a top side? I'm not so sure. I think it would come a little early for him. He has done very well for Ipswich this season, I like him, and he has impressed me this season. He will get better and better. In my mind, he is the stage to be back up to a real top striker at a big club and learn from them, to then take over when that player moves on. We must remember that playing for Ipswich and being the main man and playing for a top side is not the same thing whatsoever. You need to win for the bigger club, and the teams you play sit a lot deeper. Everything you do must be perfect. Some players can make that step up and can take advantage of these situations. Maybe he is one of those, we will see. He needs to be able to adapt to these ways of playing, and he can be a brilliant forward for these clubs, as he's such a promising talent."